powers or events to persons living or dead in your world. Only those who have agreed to the above privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
There he is!
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries,
Stop right there!
Get away!
Take him down, Joker! Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
There.
Everyone else, head to position. Use route B. Not before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Wait. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your... Come on, run!
The intruder simply can't be found. You're quick!
Go, damn it. I can't confirm the intruder I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought, but this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai.
There.
That's the landing! I think that's the...
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I did... Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book...
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief. Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to... However, please don't forget the promise we made.
Joker, you need to get out of there!
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go. Go, go, go. Over there.
Still struggling. Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but... I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Ah non, c'est pas ça. Qu'on va l'appeler ce trou du cul. Un nom à la con. Un nom à la con. On va l'appeler Cul. Ah, ça c'est le prénom. Alors, on va l'appeler Jean là. Parce que j'encule. J'encule et mon nom, oui exactement. C'est bon.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to...
Elle doit vérifier si mon nom est vrai. Elle veut voir si je m'appelle vraiment Jean-Cul.
Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect to be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court.
Ah, va falloir que je fasse la boîte de Jean-Cul.
I need to know. This is... It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out? How is it even possible to steal another's... Now, tell me, start from the very beginning.
Ça me gratte la tête.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate, to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. But if my voice is reaching you, I beg you, please overcome this game. And the key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds. The truth that you and your friends it all began that day, when the game was started. sake of your world's future, as well as your own.
Oui, sauvegardons. On va sauvegarder Jean Cul. Jean. Niveau 1. Non bah c'est bon, c'est confirmé, confirmé. On va faire retour, hop.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Huh?
Tomorrow's task is soon.
Alors, le nouveau logement, bien sûr. Quelle démarche à louper. Oh, il y a le coronavirus, ils ont des masques. Dans tous les cas, c'est la ruelle. Je crois que ces maisons se situent dans l'une des ruelles de ce quartier résidentiel. On peut tourner la caméra, putain. On peut parler avec les passants. C'était quoi ça? Tu te rends à quelle adresse? C'est dans un endroit un peu plus bas. Tourne à droite après l'appartement avec les marches. Ok, minute. Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Je suis malade, j'ai un important demain. Oh fuck! Je voulais laisser cette clinique, mais elle est ferme aujourd'hui. Si tôt dans la journée en plus, si tu m'as y croire. Je dois peut-être rentrer pour confirmer. Ouais, confirme. Ah bah moi... Il y a un autre accident. Il y a un policier là-bas. Il s'assure juste que tout le monde est en sécurité. Mais ce serait effrayant si ce genre de choses arrivait encore. Rentre vite à la maison. The fuck, de quoi il parle? Il a écrit ça quoi, ça fuck. Il se gère à la maison de Sojiro Sakura. J'ai besoin, personne ne vient m'ouvrir. Il est peut-être sorti.
Looks like no one's home.
On dirait qu'il n'y a personne.
Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well,
Ah, le café.
Alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take.
Le café, le blanc. Le bol café. Nick. C'était là le café. Café le blanc. Je crois qu'il s'agit du café le blanc. Je vais à l'intérieur. C'est un peu raciste que... What the fuck?
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other...
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Il s'en bat tellement les couilles, il fait ses mots croisés.
Oh, right. They did
All
say
right.
that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents.
None of my...
We'll see you next time.
Et salut Biloute.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Ouais, je suis Guy. On peut m'appeler Jean aussi. Monsieur Sakura est là?
Yeah.
Ouais.
I'm Sojiro
Sakura.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... Well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Je te suis.
This is your room.
Putain, le pue du cul, ma chambre.
At least give you sheets for your bed.
Ah, c'est... Ah bah... C'est gentil.
You look like you want to say something.
Bah... C'est grand. J'hésite un peu, hein. C'est grand.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Non, jure, je vais faire le ménage.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Okay.
Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Ah, c'est ça, t'as tout compris.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the worst. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin.
Shujin Academy. The school you'll be attending.
Oh fuck, faut que j'aille à l'école. Je croyais qu'on était confinés.
There's rarely a place to accept someone like you, you know?
Bah ouais, les gens comme moi.
What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
C'est ce que je lui ai maintenant. Je devrais faire l'état des lieux. Café Leblanc. C'est un bureau recouvert d'un film, d'une pile de livres. Et d'un film plastique aussi, accessoirement. Ah, il faudrait faire un peu de rangement. Je peux pouvoir travailler dessus. Ah, le lit Sandro. Il y a un matelas ici. Est-ce que c'est censé être mon lit? Ces étagères sont un peu rouillées. Là, dans les livres sont négligemment entassés les uns aux autres. Toutes mes affaires sont dans ce carton. Il contient des vêtements et d'autres bricoles. J'ai voulu quelque chose de plus confortable. J'aurais d'abord fait le ménage. On continue à inspecter, il y a peut-être un truc sympa. C'est un le couvert de poussière. Je crois que je pourrais dessiner dessus avec les d'autres brigadeurs. J'aurais d'abord fait le ménage. Allez, vas-y, ménage. Ménage. Il est tard, le temps passe vite quand on fait le ménage. Ah, tu m'étonnes. Ça alors, je t'entends t'agiter, mais j'aurais jamais pensé que tu faisais ménage. Oh non, bah j'aurais vécu dans la poussière et... Ok, l'aime quoi.
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. It's only natural you'd want to keep your room. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, huh?
Quand même m'envoie au lit.
I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Tombé malade de fatigue. Allez, dodo. Ah, station procès casier judiciaire.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Mais je devais intervenir. Oh yeah. Ce jour-là, j'ai fini par rentrer terre à la maison. Monte dans la voiture. What the fuck? Stop it! J'entends un homme et une femme se disputer au loin. Je crois qu'elles sont juste devant moi. Non! On dirait que ce gabour est en train d'enregistrer cette femme. Elle est en danger. Je ne peux pas le laisser faire. Je dois aller l'aider. C'était la même chose, mais...
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble?
I'll call the...
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna...
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this. What are you looking at? Get up. This ain't a show. Get lost. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Hein? Cette application bizarre qui était parue dans mon téléphone. Dans cette Tinder. L'icône ressemblait à un œil. Je croyais l'avoir supprimé. C'est flippant. J'ai tellement sommeil. Et j'ai les yeux tellement écartés.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Il fait peur, lui.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Des sujets importants.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
C'est une blague.
Worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
La gueule du chat, putain. Quoi?
You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
J'ai fait un rêve étrange. Ça parlait de ruines et réhabilitation. Mais qu'est-ce que ça peut bien vouloir dire? C'est fait beau gosse.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
Oui.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider.
T'es un bâtard, lui.
Gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Répète un peu. Sadayo,
Here's
putain.
your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send
N'oublie
you
pas de
straight
lire
to
la
the
règle dans
guidance office.
cas d'infraction, tu seras envoyé directement chez le
And
CPU.
by chance you cause any problems, that is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Kobayakawa.
He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's...
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your class.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Je ferai attention.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right.
Having such high eyes on you by others is quite a problem, and we'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that...
Elle a l'air complètement en pleu-plat, la meuf.
Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean.
On verra.
Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll it, it's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, People might say stuff about what a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too.
And now back to today's top story. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the time.
Oh. So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of them. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN...
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, but that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die. The subway platform filled with people, suddenly.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's a diary. Now make sure you may be under probation. There's no special limitations on besides following the law. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Oh lolo, fais pas le bazar, mais mec, j'ai tout rangé. C'est une mauvaise blague.
Seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the... It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. And I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Putain, il y a un problème avec les mecs, lui.
I should write something.
Ouais, je peux sauvegarder quand je veux, ok. Ok. Bah écoute, blabla sur 20.